Hello and welcome to part 29 of Byzantine Empire. What we can and cannot do. I'm gonna have a feast soon. So we'll go see how that is. So the fire blasted right past my face and I felt how my hair started to curl away from the fire. The fire eater had been a bit too careless for my taste, but his troop and he was greatly skilled. Clearly greatly skilled. Yeah, no one else is going away from the defensive pact. I'm wondering Miss Joy entered the castle singing and did not stop until he found me with the first blow. In one long sad tone from his lute, finished the songs and asked for my patronage. Very well. And actually, since this was revolt is going away, we might have to push for that war. And we did just lose our spy masters, so we had to go someone who's significantly less good. But same as usual, I'll just send them off to Paris. To learn. Is it 2021-20? And we're currently at 2019. Technology-wise, we can raise up some economy points. So we might do a bit of castle infrastructure. And we'll do a bit more legalism. And we'll do a bit of majesty. There we go. So now we are pretty decent 2021-21. The rest of the world is not doing so hot. Though Castile's doing pretty well for itself. So just mainly just these countries over here have pretty high technology. There we go. The minstrel sang, and the ladies wept. While the minstrel sang and the lords laughed. His performance in the feast was above my expectations, and I congratulate myself for hiring him. And it's another friend. Though it's a mayor, so he's not really that useful. And we'll show another lady to our bedchamber. The Queen of Darukia. Yeah, there's nothing much. We'll just have sex with your wife. And with that, I think I'll go to war. Hopefully he's not going to call in any of his allies or people who can easily call in. You're on 2 wars. So I think the likelihood of you joining this war is very unlikely, so I'll probably go for the Holy War for Trapezoid. And you're allied to this guy. How are you? Are you separated? 2 problems mine is not that much of an issue. Plus this will leave our levies raised, so when we end up going to war with the adventurer, they can just crush him easily. So we'll go to war for... That's what I knew it was going to be for Trapezoid. Something just to make our boards a bit nicer. There we go. Now you got the war going. We'll just resolve our vassal levies. So we'll send you to Constantinople, everyone to Constantinople. And we are going to lose. Oh, that's really annoying. So we just get all these troops up. Send them to Constantinople. So for you two though, per usual, we'll just go get the boats. Go get you around. Go. And the king over here, who only surprised us with a pitiful 500 troops, will be brought over too. And there we have it. And of course we'll bring out our retinue because we don't want them to fight. and move over 2 provinces. And we lost against the raiders, but that's to be expected. So it should be during the war. Now we'll get the adventurer. Though I don't really imagine him to be that much of a threat. He called in his ally, but he couldn't call anyone else in. So that's very good, as usual. And you should be going to battle, not standing around. So we have 4,000 troops. We also need plenty more commanders. Some pretty decent guys. And when I say decent, I say okay, because I'm not that good. Go, and we'll go and send them over to fight the Armenian army. Well, that makes a lot of sense. And also, I'm just getting to the age to become educated, which is very nice. Also, going to war with the adventurer will definitely offset that opinion penalty, most likely. So that's always a plus. So I'll send you 6,000 over there. And we'll send the remainder of troops over with the Crusader to siege it down. So we got war. And we do certainly outnumber them, but we are finding mountains. Though our sun flanks actually fell. We're actually losing this battle. We actually in full retreat. So it looks like we need to go solve that issue. So where are you retreating to? Over there? Oh, no problem. We have a lot more troops where that came from. We are the Byzantine Empire for a reason. I think that might be one of the few major battles we ever lost. Yeah, minus 12%. But we can go take care of that. Oh, they just got lucky. Around 23rd, we'll get down 18th. It is mountains once more. But I think with the weakened troops, we definitely can go and take care of them. Hopefully. Oh, and just lost our commander. Very nice. May actually have to use our retinue after all. And we're about to lose once more. Oh, no. Yeah, we lost. Oh, we won. Just barely. How do you manage to hold off so much my infantry? This is not going to be good once the adventure comes. Though we can just always bring in our reserves. And we can always re-raise troops if we need to. My son Valeris is aiming for the stars, the ambitious little brat. I certainly will make him... I don't think I want him to be ambitious. Because now, since our other son is going to be there... sorry, can't make you ambitious. Certainly don't want to pretend to ruining our throne. So since we have a threat of wall looming over us with the second war, We definitely should be aiming towards not sieging or assaulting any forts. Now you're getting really annoying. So what if we just go and attack you? You get 13th to 16th. So we'll lead you in a chase. It's not doing so well. I mean, it's our fault since we don't have the greatest commanders anymore. Which makes you think maybe we should just hire some commanders at this point. Yeah, 100 gold, I guess. High 3. Souvenir Guard. Kralos goes on the left, and you gotta hire these guys first. Oh, we got some 17, 15, and 12. There we go. But better troops. So let's go and go for battle. Might even use all good troops. Go fighting them. But we will send a large contingent force to go crush them. All these guys gone, especially since we only lost 12 war score just in that one battle. So you're Ravenconia on March 6th. Simply wait till you spring the trap. Okay, there we go. Now you're sending over 2,000 men and we're going to outnumber you by 5,000. And we have all my good troops coming in. It's on the plains, so they won't be defending anymore. There we go, 5,000 troops. Just a ton. Heavy infantry. Oh, we have a rebellion. Risen up in Kenya. 7,000 troops. Since things are not going so hot anymore. They can't really do much since they'll try and siege us down. They're not going to get very far. We captured a guy. There's going to give us any war score for that. 5 war score. And we don't need money, so simply just let him go and take care of that. And also, Army Palagonia. Someone else is trying to siege us down. So we'll simply dissolve our troops. These are my troops. Send these troops over to the other side, so that we won't lose much in the way of our war score. We see what we can siege down over here. Though I'm not sure if people are going to be continuously upset now that we are in an offensive war. I was so very tempted to assault this, but we shall not. And here comes Host Wall. So he has about 9,000 troops. Not that bad, but we can have more than that. And then we'll just start raising up our own troops. It barely will even hurt our bank. So raise up these troops. You can send this contingent force with ours. And we'll certainly outnumber them. Though this is the war for conquest of Crimea, so in a few months we'll be able to send these troops down. Not of my forces. And with the heretic rebellion over here, they don't pose too much of an issue. Especially since they're on their own tiny island. If they were to win, What happened? Oh, you'll just take all my titles, I suppose. It's strange, because in EU4 you wouldn't have that. You would have pretty much just a religion flip. But in this game, it's going to take all your titles. Oh no, oh my. You sent me a whole 7.2 ducats. That's so nice. That'll surely help me with my war. I can buy a book with that money. And books were more expensive back then. But we are 16% on this war. I think the more we just sit on Rum's land should be fine. And he hasn't called anyone else, so it's pretty much certain that we won't face much in the way of resistance from the Seljuks. So, in about 24 days, we'd be able to go for the siege and move our troops north. There, where is this guy? This most surely leads the armies, and he's in Cumania, so he's got about 2 months. 2 months into my land. By the time he reaches there, we should be fine. He's also coming in to attack my troops. Okay, if you want to do that. I mean, I don't have any troops here, but you're gonna lose. More opinion boost from me. And people are still upset by the fact that we're in an offensive war. That's just rubbish. Nevertheless, we'll start sending our troops over to the north. Though, is he going to break my forces? Yeah, he broke my forces. That's getting really annoying. Send my elites. Yeah, you're going over to take the other guy. I don't want that to happen. But at the same time, we're gonna start educating our son. My son Villeros is aiming for the stars. Once more. No, you're not gonna be ambitious. If everything starts really going badly, we can just simply go and buy a mercenary group of 3. We could do that for... No, we could do that for you. We don't need to, but I do want... It's getting a bit annoying. We could raise up our guard. So let's raise up you, and we'll buy... Because you're about 6,000 men, so... We'll spend the mid-tier troops, Company of the Star. So about 9,000 troops. We'll let them go take care of that rebellion. I should have enough troops here and Greece to go and take care of what issues come from that. I think we won the battle, so... I don't 100% because he's in our court. Very good. He's in our prison, is that right? No? Yeah, I imprisoned him, so I win. You lose. Goodbye, give me the lands. And now we're now in defensive war, and people won't be upset anymore for having our levies raised too long. So we'll keep our retinue back over here, because we're not going to need them. We will still send our troops up north to take care of this issue. And we have a defensive pact once more. My son Villeros has a tender and loving soul, trusting everyone in the castle feels that he will hurt someone. We'll make him kind. We are also over the main limit, so let's go and take care of that, shall we? So let's find a man who is not in prison, who has any marriage, not a ruler, definitely. My religion, my culture, definitely adult and not from a great house. So, this guy over here seems pretty good, but he's 54 years old. So let's move down to the 28-year-old man. He's an eunuch. Doesn't make you really qualified since you won't be able to pass on your legacy. Unless you have a son. No. I'll move to the next guy. Chrysonagos. What an interesting name. I think that'll disqualify you. We'll simply make the next guy go for him. And to simplify things, it's not really that needed. But we'll give him the whole duchy. Shit, this is the Duchy of Trebizond. The Duchy of Trebizond. Oh, it's not formed. It is. Probably is. So we'll have to do another thing. What is it? So I'll grant you the land. China. Oh, you already own it. I suspect, yeah. Oh, very well. So you most likely want, to transfer this over. Yeah, you you would want to if you own the duchy. Yeah. So simply give you the granted title of not that. Go, and we'll simply transfer you. Transfer vassalage, this guy. Here we go. And that realm's now consolidated. With that, I think I need to call upon there, so I'll be seeing you in the next episode. Goodbye.